Hello, hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination, Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we have just begun our big Pharma campaign. So let's see, next up, I think, we'll be heading off to Colorado, where we have one target, one safe, two couriers, and one supplier. We have to poison a guard, poison our target with a dart gun, and poison our target with emetic poison. So that's our optional objectives. They don't sound too difficult. Let's move on to our prestige objectives, and we have time to get disguises, silent assassin suit only, and perfect run. But as the optional objectives seem somewhat easy, we'll go for the perfect run. And it's quite lucky we grabbed the Seeker 1 as our reward in the last episode, because that is going to come in extremely handy. I do have a spare, but it is the collector's edition and I don't want to use it. So we're going to require a silenced pistol as usual, and I think once we have that, that's going to be all we need. So let's head off to Colorado.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to Colorado. We have intel that the syndicate is present in the area. Find the person and, well, you know the drill. Good luck, 47.
So here we are in quite possibly the worst starting location. It's not terribly bad, but getting a change of disguise here can be a little tricky. I prefer starting around by the bridge area. It's a much easier starting location. So we require a change of disguise, and it suddenly occurred to me, can I just shoot the generator to gain the attention? It turns out I can. I don't have to run all the way over there. So rather than sneak up on whoever comes to investigate, we're just going to shoot them. We're basically going to clear out all of the guys in this area one by one, hopefully without triggering any alarms. So Colorado can be quite tricky as everybody is armed, apart from the hackers and sometimes myself. So we managed to take down the guard that came to investigate. Unfortunately, he was spotted immediately by another guard. We managed to get rid of him quickly enough. So that just leaves the two over there. Can we get... Well, we got one. It took 2 bullets, 3 bullets. I've only got one left in the chamber. Down he goes. Right, so that's that area all dealt with. We have a choice of outfits. I'm going to take one of these two guys here, and then we're going to exit this area pretty sharpish because there are guards heading this way. There they go. Everybody's on high alert, so we're just going to make our way around to the water tower area first of all, and over here we can first of all find a crate. That's going to come in handy as we need all of our tools back, and it doesn't give us anything worthwhile. Okay, never mind, moving on. We do have just here the supplier as well, so let's see what you have. Do you have anything useful for us? We don't have a lot of cash. There's a few things there. I think we'll leave all of that for the time being. I want to build up my cash a little bit and retrieve a few lost weapons. So from here on out, let's have a look. Where is our target? There he is. So it looks like our target is one of the patrolling guards around the outer perimeter. So let's see. We need to make our way around there. That means he will eventually come over here. So we could just wait for him. So I'm, in the meantime, looking for a lone guard who I might just be able to poison. There's one here, but he's an enforcer. Where's he gonna go? There's also another crate which I intend to check if I get the opportunity. If I can hide behind this crate. There's a guard there as well. Okay. So maybe not going for you, but while you've got your back turned, I can access this crate. And again, we have nothing. Right, so moving on once again, we do have this guard right here. He is currently on the move, telling me to put my gun away. You've got your gun out, you put your gun away first. So this guy, hopefully, is going to stop somewhere, maybe turn his back to us. I do notice the other guard in the distance is returning. So let's just wait for him to stop and see what he does. And he turns away from us. So we have an opportunity here. So let's just follow this guard closely, shoot him in the back. And that gets us our poison guard. Now that's taken a fair bit of time. So hopefully our target, there he is a lot closer to us and he's not clear across the map. So he will probably continue on with his routine in a few moments, and we can then just fall in line behind him. There he goes with his colleague. So we're going to poison him first, obviously, for the perfect run objective and the poison target objective. So let me get that one out of the way. That's all of our objectives taken care of with 2 shots from the Seeker. So all that's left to do is to drop our target.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
I'll be on my way shortly, Diana. I've just got to outrun all of these armed guards who are now very much determined to kill me. I'm going to take the long way round. We're not actually heading for an exit. We still have the safe to take care of. Now, luckily enough, I actually don't have any explosives to bring with me, but this is Colorado, and there are vials of nitroglycerin dotted about the place, along with, I think, some other explosives somewhere. So I'm going to go and check a few locations. I checked in the orchard where there should be 3 nitroglycerin vials. That's where we're just heading off to now. As I remember it, there are 3 vials in a sort of test tube rack, ready and waiting for Sean Rhodes, and that will be just over in the armory over here. It is guarded by this gentleman in the chair, but if I remember correctly, yes, there is a generator here that will distract said gentleman, and we can then make our way over, and when he moves away we can move in. Now I'm not actually seeing the test tube rack anywhere. There should be 3 vials of nitroglycerin right here, but they're not here. So moving on, there are a few more explosives we can get our hands on. I think the next one I will try will be in Ezra Berg's shed. Now in here you will find a number of items in the main game, one of which being nitroglycerin, the other being an hallucinogen, and they're both on the back wall somewhere. So we have a few other items. It looks like, yes, this one is here. So we have our nitroglycerin. We don't have to worry about looking for clues. So let's head over to the safe, which is over in the carpool area. It's right in the corner here. So as we're not going to be using the clues and the files and laptops and that, just going to make sure the coast is clear before we throw the nitroglycerin, move a safe distance while everyone panics, and it looks like no one's an enforcer nearby, so I'm going to head back straight to the safe. There's just the mechanic here. He's on high alert, but he's not an enforcer. He's busy radioing in, so we can quickly raid the safe for a couple of grand there. And now we can head for an exit. So I'm going to head for the nearest safe exit that I'm aware of, and that is the boat exit behind the water tower. This one is not guarded by any cameras, guards, or anything else. So we can head straight there and back off to the safe house where hopefully Diana has the kettle on. So we got our clean sweep, which is ideal because that relied on us getting the perfect run prestige objective. We've managed to raid the safe as well, so we should have done quite nicely for our pockets there. So maybe in the next round we will go and see the supplier.
I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
And by prep the next assignment, Diana, I do hope you mean drunk my coffee that you have lovingly prepared for me. So we're just gonna drop all of our items as we do when we're back here, and we'll take the poison. That will come in very, very handy for leaders. So we're gonna leave the story there for now, and we will pick it up again in the next episode, where we take on our first tier syndicate leader of the Big Pharma campaign. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.